Is it too much to ask for?
I know we done been through a lot, but I promise I got you.
Can I put
We gon' get out this storm, I got you. But it's something I wanna say to you. Listen. I'm tryna put you on to better things. I'm tryna put you on to what it rains. What you know about that? What you know about that, love?
Is it too much to ask for?
What's good, DC gang? Welcome back to the channel. Glad to see everybody back. If any of you guys are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell and tap all so you get all of our notifications. You do not want to miss a video. Follow us on our social media, which is right here down below at the bottom of the screen. Smash that like button if you've been here before 600K. Spam road to 1 million in the comment section right now, you guys. So King is 7 months right now, and back we started giving him what, baby food at 4 months? It was 5.
He was almost 5.
He was almost 5 months, but on the little packages it says that if you're a supported sitter, you know, it's for you. And he was a supported sitter at that time. But when we took him into our doctor's office, he was like, you know, y'all don't need to be giving him that because of allergies and stuff like that. But, you know, he was a supported sitter, so we thought, why not?
And to kind of give you guys some more intel, because he kind of just gave y'all a summary. Basically, when King was 4 months, I gave him little testers, and that was just like, you know, to see if he would like the food or I guess react to it in a good way, because he would always put his hands in our food on our plates, and especially in Texas, he was very like grabby. I would always give him like broccoli or like celery or carrots, of course, like, you know, with the 3 days lapse time or whatever. I would wait to see if he was allergic to any of that, but I was giving him fresh fruit and vegetables while we were down there. And I know that, you know, some people are like, well, you shouldn't do that. Well, he's our child, and if we feel like he's ready for food, then maybe he is. Yeah. You know, I also monitor his bowel movements, make sure they're not too hard or anything, you know. I give him foods that soften up his stool before it gets too hard. So yeah, I do all of that. But okay, so he was 5 months when we went to the doctor. We was in Texas for 3 weeks. He was 5 months when we went to the doctor.
No, my bad. 6 months, because that's why we had to go in.
He turned 6 months.
Okay, so
he turned 5 months in Texas because we went. No.
Because it was his 6 month appointment, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Because that's why we had to go, because he needed his 6 months.
You guys, there's so many, because he had like 3 different doctor's appointments like right on the time we went to Texas, and everything was thrown off schedule after we left. We all got sick. He had a few more appointments. We just changed a lot of stuff, so I might be getting these things mixed up. All I have to do is go look back at the time. But basically, King was turning 6 months because he just turned 7 months. So he was turning 6 months when we went to the doctor's appointment in a week or 2 weeks. And I remember his pediatrician saying basically that we didn't want to risk any food allergies and also weight gain, because King was a little bit higher. He was like in the 75th percentile for weight, and only in the 55th percentile for height. So he was saying, like, you know, whatever you're doing, slow down. But to me, a little secret, King was always a little chubby thing after we left the hospital. He started gaining weight quick.
Yeah, quick.
So basically, he was on a bottle, wasn't even on a sippy cup or anything. Our pediatrician didn't really give us any advice. And I know they really aren't supposed to, but I mean, he gave us advice about not feeding him. So we came home. He was still drinking formula. And then we went to this little place where they gave me some information about what King can eat. Turns out he can have the rice cereal. Well, they said I could have started him on the rice cereal at 5 months if I saw any, I mean, not rice cereal, but the baby foods at 5 months. And then other things like rice cereal at 4 if I saw any kind of like signs that he was getting ready to eat more, because he would drink his whole bottle and then still be wanting more, and that's 8 ounces. So that was one thing. And you know, they just told me a lot of stuff. So we came home and was like, wow, our child is like a little behind, because we didn't like, we're just so confused. We don't understand why there's any like time stamps on anything that you should do with the baby. I guess to a certain extent, like the whole baby food. He was 2 weeks from being 6 months and he couldn't have any.
Yeah.
Like my mom and grandparents, like they've told me that they were giving me food at 5 months and water before 6 months, and I'm alive.
But I think Chanelle even told me this too, and she made a good point. And I think the young age now, like our age now, we're doing stuff real slow because we're trying to be protective. But back then, like, my parents told me I was already eating table food, you know.
At King's age.
Yeah, at King's age.
6 months before
King's
age.
And it's not even because, you know, my parents knew. I mean, I'm my mom's only child, but they've been feeding me, you know, stuff at his age. So he's really behind in my book. Like, I think he should be eating with us. And
yeah, my granny said, like, I knew what to do with the chicken bone and
exactly.
mashed
Like, he
potatoes
doesn't
at
pick
6
up.
months.
As you guys know, happy Thanksgiving, happy late Thanksgiving. But Thanksgiving, y'all got the ham, you know, the dry turkey, you know, all of that stuff. And we tried to give him some of the ham, I think, and turkey, but he doesn't know how to like really pinch or pick up stuff yet. And like that, I feel like he's a little bit behind. But
well, I don't think he knows how to hold the rice cake thingies.
He knows how to hold these
like
rice
the
cakes.
little straw thingies.
And his spoon, but it's like smaller food. I don't think he notices.
He can't pinch it. I mean, he couldn't even eat the ham and stuff if he wanted to. Like, I had to mush it up for him.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, you're right. He can't pinch like Cheerios, like that
Cheerios.
small, like that kind of stuff.
He's not ready for the puffs
He can
yet.
grab it, but when he puts it in his mouth, he misses. He's okay. So enough of that. We were just saying basically our son is a little behind. We're actually not giving him the baby food chicken and beef and stuff. We're just giving him like unseasoned chicken.
Yeah.
We've given him unseasoned turkey and
ham.
he likes chicken better than he did the baby food. Let me just say that.
Yeah.
It was a struggle with the baby food. I was supposed to start him off on fresh food anyway, so yeah. Enough about that. He crawls backwards a little bit.
Yeah.
But he got this point where on tummy time he just rolls over. He's not really crawling, he's not really scooting, no nothing. And now when he sits up straight, he tends to want to fall backwards again. So like, we're working with him on that. It is a struggle because lately he's been very moody. Like, I think he's starting to like, I don't know what it's called, learn his emotions. Like, he's learning how to express himself when he's mad or when he's upset and sad or happy. But lately he's been like screaming a little bit, so it's just like trying to work with him and keep him happy. Yeah.
Tell him what's up.
He's so chunky.
He loves getting on his stomach.
Every time I wake him up in the mornings, he's on his stomach.
Why you on his stomach?
His little favorite foods to eat are apples, pears, peaches, prunes, carrots,
Bananas,
butternut squash. He likes green
beans better than peas.
I mean, but he ate the peas.
What are you doing?
What else does he eat? He likes chicken.
You all over the place.
Whatever else mom and dad have on their plate. But he's a pretty good eater. The only thing he won't eat is like the baby food chicken and stuff. And I don't blame him. That junk smells bad. What else about my baby? His favorite toys are his jumper. That's actually the most favorite toy ever.
Yeah, that's his favorite.
Jumper.
He's getting used to the walker thing that, you know, you sit your baby in and got wheels on the bottom and they push themselves. He likes that, but at the beginning of that, it was a little bit too high for him, so he was a little bit uncomfortable in it. But now he's getting, you know, more in the walking a little bit. Like he's walking backwards. Oh, what is you doing?
Yeah, I heard like the little walker thing was not good for babies' like growth. So when he can actually stand up and like hold on to things, I'll get him the walker that he can push, and that's probably easier anyway because we have a lot of carpet and
in most of our apartment.
Yeah, the other one you have to like scoot, and the wheels are little, so yeah. He's so happy, but he's teething. His bottom teeth are coming in.
Should be popping anytime now.
His gums are white as ever.
Ugh.
Oh, he's drooling right now. Are you teething? Yeah. Happy boy. See, look at him. He wants everything that we have.
You gotta suck it, dude.
Don't tease him.
Yeah, I was trying to give him some.
No.
I thought he was gonna know to suck it.
No, I probably would. He can't have that stuff yet. So yeah, that was another thing that I wanted to let you guys know. It's weird because I feel like he could be like saying, you know, certain like little words like mama and dada.
Yeah.
Because I have a cousin that had a baby around the same time that I had King, and her daughter says dada. I didn't hear her say mama, but she says dada, and she's 5 months. And King, the only thing that we've ever heard him say that sounded like a word was hi.
Yeah, and I really feel like he was saying hi too.
I have the video. I thought he said hi.
Yeah, he was like hi, like hi.
But that's because when he was born, that's all we would say to him was like, hi, little man. And we would always say hi. And we probably mouthed it so much that he just caught on to the sound. But he don't say nothing. He just yell at us and he screams. He fake cries. Yeah,
tries to sing.
You do. He hits and scratches.
Yeah.
He kicks. We're basically just filling y'all.
He's a real mixture
He
of
throws
me
toys.
and Chanelle. He's a real like.
Yeah, some days
This
he
is
looks
both
like
of
me,
us.
some days he looks
No, I
like
mean, well, that too, but I mean like anything wise, like attitude wise, food wise, like
yeah.
just about everything and how he responds like to people and how he acts. He's us. He's our child. Like, don't try to smack me.
But this is basically like a little filler.
Yeah, good job.
He's been doing that all day.
He has?
Yeah, putting his arms up. When I
Together?
fed him, he was like,
Yeah.
he was super excited. But this is a little filler to let you guys
Good
know
job.
how King's doing.
High five.
He's not quite sleeping through the night anymore. He wakes up a little bit, but that's okay because he goes right back to sleep. I can't break him from that freaking pacifier yet.
Any tips?
I definitely will when his teeth come in because I don't want them to be ruined. But
Besides hot sauce on the binky, because I don't have to come to that.
yeah, I don't really want it to.
But we will.
Oh yeah, he eats his toes.
Yeah. If anything he can get in his hand, he wants in his mouth.
All of our family is in love with him. They always call him handsome, cute, good,
He's a happy baby. Yeah.
Ooh, you is chunky. Yes, you are.
He is. My mom said.
You so handsome.
I went and saw my mom today, and she told me today that I was actually a pretty happy baby.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know if he gets that from me being a happy baby, but my mom did also say with
I mean,
other
a lot
people.
of babies are happy.
She told me with other people though, like I wasn't.
A good baby.
No, it had to be my parents. But he's good with a lot of people.
I don't know if I was good with a lot of people. I know my mom said I was always attached to her, but maybe when I got older, I was really shy. I'm not gonna lie.
With grannies, aunts, uncles. I don't think I was good with them as a kid. But
I think I was good with my uncle. My mom said that me and him used to be together all the time because I lived with her, him, and my granny. when I was a baby.
Well, yeah, my mom just said I was a happy baby. I just didn't mess with everybody, so I don't know about him.
But I like that he, you know, is happy when everyone's around because
Yeah, he'll
I didn't want
stare.
him to be no stingy baby who don't like people. I mean, some people he has to get used to, but some people they click right away. Ain't
Yeah.
that right?
He could tell real
Yeah.
from fake because his daddy a real one.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you trying to hit me for? Are you trying to hit mama?
He hit me. You hit me? Yes. And hit mama. And hit mama. And hit mama. And hit mama.
He's just a happy baby, y'all.
I know a lot of you guys are asking this question. Did you guys record getting his ears pierced? Or why did you get his ears pierced? Or you can't do that.
Or you're not his motherfucking parents.
Here's a PSA. We can do whatever we want to our child as long as he's healthy, happy, and junky. Yes, he's junky. Yes, yes. But so here's the first answer. No, we didn't record getting his ears pierced because 1, we forgot the camera at home. 2, it was late.
It was a
3,
quick
it was
thing.
last minute. 4, my phone died, and 5, it was last minute. I wish we would have, but here's a little summary. He was asleep, and then we woke. Well, we didn't wake him up, but he got the first ear pierced. He woke up. The second ear got pierced, and he flinched a little bit. He like cringed. He kind of cried, but then when she got the gun off his ear, Davi picked him up, and he was fine. The first, I want to say like 3 days of cleaning his ears, I could tell that like it was, you know, still hurting and stuff because he would flinch when I would put the Q-tip on, but after that it was smooth sailing. I can twist the earring and I can like, you know, clean it without him crying or moving. I did regret it the next day because you know, I was sad.
What?
Like there was holes in my baby's ears. But I think he looks really adorable with it. I was the one who almost punked out. Daddy is the one who said, no, let's just do it. And for the people who are saying that it's not our choice, obviously it was because we did it. And I thought about this while I was pregnant. I said I was going to get his ears pierced when he was able to tell me that if he wanted them. But a lot of people were like, oh, just do it when he's a baby, get it done and over with. When they're older, they don't like to get their ears clean, or they get infection more because they're always in their ears. They was telling me, oh, if he don't like them, he can take them out. So you know what? I did it because you know what? My mom pierced my ears too, and I am perfectly fine. She pierced my brother's ears, and he's perfectly fine. And the whole little, oh, if you pierce both ears, your child is gay. I would just like to excuse that little whatever you want to call it, statistic. That is not going on over here. Just because his ears pierced does not mean I want him to be gay. I want him to be happy. So I don't care what he is, honestly, as long as he's King Joseph Torres, my son. Yeah. He's so beautiful. We want another baby, and we actually talked about that. We want another baby.
And the biggest reason
Soon.
for all of you people is just because we don't want to be, we still want to live our lives, and we want to work young and, you know, live life when we're old. Not old, but, you know, just get work, you know.
He's basically saying we want to have our second child soon because, 1, we can get it out of the way. And I know people are like, oh, that get out of the way is blah, blah, blah. We're saying get it out of the way as in, like, 1, I'm the one who's going to be pregnant. So I want to make sure that, you know, I'm not sitting around, and no offense, but I don't want to be sitting around 30 years old pregnant because I want to be 30 years old and retired and not having to worry about why my back hurts because I'm pregnant or how tired I am. I think it's better to get out of the way now while I'm, you know, working and I'm doing stuff because it keeps me energized, fast paced. Yeah, I get tired, but it's our decision. We want a girl. We're just praying that the next child is a girl and it's not a boy.
Because we could have twins. We're twin.
Oh yeah, that too.
Both sides of our family. Can I please give this to you, son?
I think someone said that it only like matters if the dad has twins, but David was a twin, so.
Oh yeah, I always forget that. I
have multiple twins on my mom's side and my dad's side, so if that gene don't sneak in there somewhere, I'd be amazed. But we want to get it done early. We just want King to have a sibling as well, or multiple siblings. I want a big family so that I can. That's another thing. But we want him to have another sibling so he's not so bored. Because when David tells me stories about him being the only child and how, like, you know, how it was for Christmas or, you know, just certain holidays he didn't celebrate because he had a small family.
Yeah, just saying to my parents, because I know you guys watch all of our videos, just saying which my parents gave me the best that they could and everything that, you know, a child could ask for. We're just saying, like, yeah, it just I lacked
because you didn't grow up with someone.
Yeah, I lacked really like a best
the bond.
Yeah, kind of like just a bond.
Like you have sisters, of course, but you didn't live with them. They were all older.
Yeah. What? You wanna add in on this conversation?
So yeah, we want him to have a sibling or multiple. And what I was saying was, I too want a big family because when I was raised, we were raised to, like, my parents try to teach us, like, you know, you stick together, you know, with family or whatever. And yeah, family first. Yes, family first. And I feel like as you get older, your family is just not, well, sometimes your family is just not the same anymore. Like Thanksgiving, the size, like especially this year that just, you know, happened, it was so small compared to the other years where like family from this place and this place and this place popped up and like it was a big old house. Like I do like that. I do like to be around family, even if I don't know them. People are coming together. And, you know, people are sitting around not, you know, mad for once. We're all talking, laughing, having a good time. I want to build a family that basically is the same thing. Like, I want to be that great grandma who got all the recipes and I give them to my children and their children. You know what? You can cook.
I'm just playing.
But I want to do that. I have like this kitty heart that, like, you know, always wants to be with family, always wants to like be with my sisters or my brothers or my moms or my, you know, whatever. But that's not how reality works. So what I'm going to do is build my own family. Whether David likes it or not, we'll probably have more than 2 kids. Whether I like it or not either.
So what if I didn't like it? How are you gonna... Oh my God! Wow, I'm happy I want 2 kids. Cause
I said more than 2.
Huh? Hold on, no,
King
baby.
is ready to go to bed, you guys. So we're gonna end this.
What did you say?
Like I said, this was a little filler. This was just to get you guys updated on his life mostly. We're trying to get him more on the channel because what?
1 more kid. That
3.
would make 2.
3. You know, we're trying to get him back on the channel, well, more on the channel, so you guys can feel like you know King.
Here, y'all look at my son.
He's super crazy.
Sorry, he's so cute. Look at my son, y'all. Say hi, man. Say hi, man. Say hi, smile. Smile. Ah, he reaching for y'all because he love y'all, and I love y'all, and she love y'all. Okay.
So it's super duper late. We will be back tomorrow. Oh God. We will be back tomorrow on the channel with some bangers, some hot lit fire crazy videos. Okay?
Extreme. Extreme.
Okay? But
Extreme.
yeah, stay tuned for our next lit video. We'll see you guys. We are out. Peace.
Peace. Say bye, King.